what Thanksgiving means to me. When I was in high school, I read a book called The Mayflower, or at least skimmed the pages and hit up SparkNotes, but I got a B+ on the paper, so I must have learned a thing or two. In our classroom, we discussed some reality of what really happened that first Thanksgiving. The likelihood of Native Americans attending isn't very high, but families did get together. Thanksgiving wasn't an official holiday until 1863, smack in the middle of the Civil War. One thing Abe was good at was bringing a nation together. Declaring a day where the whole nation puts everything down just to be grateful for what God has given us. Now, I don't use God so much in a religious sense, but knowing that there's rhyme and reason for us to be thankful. Thanks that we neglect to show 364 days a year. What's amazing is to see that families blessed with the most hardships are the ones who thank God the most, and they do it every day. The rest of us preoccupied with squandering money on the latest deals of the capitalist system on the real holiday, Black Friday, which is now Thursday because 12 o'clock at midnight just didn't come soon enough. Once a holiday of thanks, now a holiday of greed. People fearing for their lives as they try to run to the TV section first to snatch that $10 TV special. Worst of all is all that blood on that $10 Walmart TV, but that's a different story. I grew up in an upper middle class home. Money wasn't a hardship for me. I found myself giving thanks this one time a year, sitting at home with my small but together family. Every year we'd have a guest or two who may not have been able to fly overseas or drive cross country, but to be with his or her family. But that was what my family was. That's who we were. Open to adopting one and all. Thanksgiving to me is being together with those who love you. It isn't about the meal. It isn't about the football game, and I've never hit up a Black Friday midnight special. It's about seeing family that I sometimes only get to see once a year. Family that is just out of reach for those 364 days. While we should be grateful for family and God's gifts every day, societal pressures force us to neglect this, so at least let's come together this once a year. It seems as this dwindling view doesn't exist much in American families. Thanksgiving is a selfish holiday now. A holiday to get for yourself and screw your family. Family doesn't matter like it used to. Even I'm beginning to lose faith in my own family. I always heard my friends talk about their family and how they had troubles. These ghost words now come seeping out of my lips, as I realize for the first time it's my family that's being consumed. My family that's falling into this American ideal. In the Civil War, Confederate Union soldiers would have meals when off the battlefield. But my family can't step away. Many families can't. It's now my family that's crumbling and will not give up one day to thank God for what He's given us.